Tried to tell everybody Merry Christmas. Like, who are you?
Fucking crazy. That's what, crazy.
And even if I was 16 and pregnant, why the fuck would it matter?
I know that was very rude.
Well, that was the point that I was getting at before Hannah's live ended. Was that, like, how are you gonna? You don't know what people go through or what they've been through or what hand they've been dealt, and if they're trying to,
I might as well just get my happy ass up out of bed and go to my job, Atlas.
Well, I'm about to be going to bed, but I went live so we could all hang out while I go to sleep. I don't know. That was crazy shit right there. Like, I've never, if that is what it is anesthesia, that bitch needs self-line for a few days.
I ain't never in my life had anesthesia work like that. I had 4 wisdom teeth cut out at once, the same time.
Yeah, I don't think it's just anesthesia. I think it's a combination, probably a complex combination.
That ain't gonna be Justin's Pookie no more.
Who, Atlas?
Yeah,
Is that his Bookie?
that's what she said. She got up in his live and she was like, Justin, your friend Hannah, and he goes, I got you, Bookie.
That did happen.
I was too busy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing my ass off.
I was too, for the most part, until she wanted to try and come at me.
Well, you called her a bitch and everything under the sun.
Everything under the book first.
I could have called her a lot of names, but I didn't. I just called her a bitch. I kept it plain and simple.
That shit was funny as hell.
Listen, I will let things slide, okay? I really will. KJ will tell you, I can let things slide. But when you've done pushed me, my mouth gets ruthless and I don't give a flying rat's ass.
Yeah, I could sense it was getting there. She's a nasty bitch.
Yeah, she is. Fucking lunatic.
And I just told her earlier today how old I was.
I know that's what 8 Ball was like. Do you remember being in a box with Brie?
That was
Today?
that was a useless question though to ask her.
She randomly just said, how old are you? I said, who, me? She said, yeah. I said, 30.
She said you were 16 on EBT.
She said you were 16 and pregnant.
I think she took me out.
And then she said, I'm packing. Okay, packing what? Your next bong or what? You packing a pew-pew? Because I ain't scared.
Her 6-pack. She getting ready to chug. She's probably over there
Her
shotgunning
pack of
beer.
cigarettes that she was smoking earlier today on Justin's lab.
I know where she won't be packing anymore.
Packing her tooth hole.
She won't be packing over Hannah's. She's blocked, I'm sure. Reese came up out of that fucking bed. She was like, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I was dying. I could not breathe. My daughter was trying to go to sleep, but I was fucking dead. I was like, I can't believe this. This bitch is crazy.
I would have liked to seen Riz before she got on, just to see her wake up and the look on her face.
Yeah, because you could hear her kind of come to. She's like, huh? You could hear Riz go, what the fuck? What is going on? What is going on in here?
Wake up to a fucking crash out.
Listen,
We're over here watching fucking Atlas crash out, and then Riz is next because she told Bree she was 16 and pregnant.
Listen, y'all, I can hold myself. I don't need no help, but damn, when she going 90 to 100, I have to match energy, okay? Like, I gots to.
Oh yeah.
She said you're 16, pregnant, and on EBT.
I was literally almost asleep and was like,
Oh shit.
and then I was like, oh fuck, here we go. I'm gonna wake the whole damn household up. Let's go.
Come on, take away trash. No one's over here. They'll never know. Never know.
Oh,
Oh, taking the trash out, clipped it.
I got it too. Don't you worry. It'll be for my records.
Yeah, then I said I need all you 16-year-olds to mute.
I said, well, good thing I ain't 16.
But not everybody muting except you fucking rebel.
How did we do? I mean, how did we handle it?
Taking the trash out, yeah. Can you rate us, from 0 to 10? What would you rate us since you clipped it? Hey, Helen.
Hey,
Girl,
Lord have mercy.
you was like, girl, you need to go to bed.
I was like, I feel like I'm working in the PACU. Close your eyes and go back to sleep for a little while. You still have anesthesia on board. Oh Lord.
That was fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Like,
Well, Jackie, what do you rate my performance? she gave 8-ball an 8.
She's rating mine 1.
Here's the thing, but here's what makes me mad about that. Is we're just cutting up, whatever, we're having fun. I mean, sometimes this true crime stuff, it makes you tired. You know what I mean? It's a lot. It's emotional, it's it's mental, it's a lot. And so we're just over here cutting up, whatever, and she starts her bullshit, but that makes us look bad.
Right.
It's like,
mhm.
oh, yeah, very cherry. Listen, I was cackling, and Sarah Sue kept going, KJ, KJ, KJ. And I was like, shit, let me mute because I'm coming out of character. I got a reputation to uphold.
Girl, I didn't give a shit about the
Girl,
reputation.
I was
I
just
was
listening to
fucking
you
dead.
guys drifting off to sleep, and I thought I was waking up at one of my hospital nightmares that I have every now and then. When I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you can't say anything about Sarah Sue.
Oh, no, don't ever come for Sarah Sue.
Lynn said I was kind of panicking looking around for an adult. I'm literally 36.
Girl, so was that.
Like,
I was
No,
don't be an adult.
Lance, you're literally 36.
literally.
When she said that to Brienne, we all started yelling, and I was like, "And you're a drug addict or a rug addict."
Who said
I
that?
should have. When she started saying that to you, we all started yelling at her at the same time, and I'm like, "And you're on rugs."
Uh-huh.
We were all
I was like,
yelling.
I
where
said
in the
that?
world is she coming from?
No, Very Cherry said that to her
Oh, I was
when
gonna
she
say.
started yelling at you.
Oh.
Yeah. I was it made me mad, and I started defending you, but we all started to defend you at the same time, so we were all yelling at her at one time.
But see, that's the bad part about me too, is that I get so tickled at some of these trolls. And hey Heather, but the other day, when that guy got in the box on Christmas Eve, and he's like, y'all are too old to be acting like this. I was cackling.
No, that was Christmas Day.
No, it was Christmas Eve because I was driving from Ohio to North Carolina. And
I had my thingy.
what?
I already had my Furby, my mini Furby.
No, you didn't. The next day is when you got your Furby, and 8-Ball told you that you were too old to be acting like that because of the day before. So anyway, I was laughing, and Bree was getting really pissy with him and upset about it. But I'm like, this guy's literally trolling us right now. And that's why I was laughing at her at first.
I could tell right away with her first sentence and how she was talking that something wasn't right. And the other thing is I watch the people often that she was talking about, and none of them ever really talk about people, so I could smell BS from a mile away.
Well, that's why I said, I mean, that was the first thing I said to her. When I saw how people were putting in the chat, like who all was over there in that live, I was like, girl, ain't nobody over there talking bad about anybody. Like,
And I
they're,
went and
Exactly.
they're
looked.
talking about missing people and cases. Stop it. Like,
Yeah, and I went and looked for myself. Which the truth is I know mine monsters. I've like known her for like she said for like 3 years, and that's just
yeah.
not what she does. She doesn't. She's not like that. She's not a shit talker. She's not a Thomas starter,
No,
and she
never.
never drinks. Like never. She may like smoke some married sometimes, but that's it. That's all. Like that's just not who she is. And whenever I heard it was Mind of Monsters this live, I was like, nope, there's no way. Like I know better than that. Are you drunk?
Yeah,
Bitch, you're
exactly.
crazy.
And then, you know, and knowing that like Dora was over there, I was like, no, I said, and that's what I said. I said, literally, all those people that are on the right side, none of them would be talking bad about anybody. Stop it.
No. And especially not none of us.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
And that's why I was like, that's our friends.
What the fuck, girl?
these are people that we talk to and hang out with and
Every day.
do, like, yeah.
And when she said K snaps, I was like, first I was like, she's probably not even awake because I don't think K snaps is on very late, but I'm not. And I'm like, no, this girl is lying. I didn't even have to go look to know that she was lying.
She's here. She's here.
I gotta go to bed. My kids are gonna be up in the morning. I'm leaving y'all to it. I'm gonna come cute.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Did you say she's here?
Yes, Lynn said, oh, look who joined. Alert, alert, alert.
Mm.
And Jackie said, cuckoo, cuckoo.
Oh, my
I got
God.
my glasses on. I can't read the chat.
Oh, come on, Alabama. I think you should bring her up. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
She needs to go to bed.
Atlas, if you are here, put an ice pack on your jaw and go to freaking bed.
Listen to Mama Helen.
And please do not talk ugly about 16-year-olds who may or may not be pregnant and on EBT. Sometimes they can't help it. They're doing the best they can.
And I
Sometimes
feel,
they just make bad decisions.
and the truth is, I'm the 16-year-old. Thanks a lot for hurting my feelings.
Oh, you're such a good mommy, Alabama mama.
No, I'm just fucking.
The truth is, all of us could have been that 16-year-old, if truth be told.
Girl,
I
you're
mean,
right.
that's my point. It's like you just don't, I don't know. It's funny as shit at first. And then I was like,
That's
all
fucked
right.
up.
Yeah. I was like,
That was wild to say. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
she was like, I've never in my life seen someone be so mad that they were called a bitch. Like, is that the meanest thing that you can call me? Because I can promise you, I've been called worse. Like, I am not going to lose sleep over someone calling me a bitch.
Oh,
Right.
girl. She would freak out if she heard what I call people.
Well,
Like,
the fact that we were just over there minding our own damn business, and then she
yes,
wanted to come in starting bullshit. Like,
My-
we were messing with taking the trash out. We were just making sure that, hey, KP, we were just making sure that,
She would really hate it if she heard my favorite one. My favorite one is see you next Tuesday.
Mine too.
She
I could have
fucking
called her.
lost it.
I could have called her a rat bastard, but I didn't.
She
she might
definitely
have
knows
preferred that.
she may not remember anything tomorrow, but she'll remember that you called her a bitch.
She will. She's going to
Yep.
remember with 100% certainty any live that she comes across that Brianna's in.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to be like, I don't like her. She called me a bitch. And then she added stupid in front of it.
Bree did not even call her that. She just called her a bitch. But she might have did call her a stupid bitch. But I would have called her something else. I'm telling y'all, she would have really been crying.
Listen, Bree, what I can tell you about Bree is that if she's going to call you a bitch and she's going to put a word in front of it, it's not going to be stupid. It's going to be dumb. You will hear Bree call somebody a dumb bitch before you will hear her say stupid bitch.
But I don't even think Bree didn't even call her anything
No.
at first. I think
Mm-mm.
I think she started it and Bree
Bree
finished.
was so confused. Bree was like, "What?"
It pissed her off because Bree said, "You're gonna come over here." What was it that you said that pissed her off? You're gonna come over here with all that.
No, she
She said
first.
she was
So I
packing.
the first thing I said is, so you don't remember it, but you gonna come over here jabbing your jaws.
Oh yeah,
Pissed her the fuck off.
yeah.
That was it. That
And
did
then,
it.
and
It
then
was
some
in that
noodles.
moment. It was in that moment, ladies and gentlemen, that Bree became a 16-year-old pregnant EBT person.
It was in that moment that we could all hear Brienne lift up out of the bed. What?
Then somebody said, like something about her mouth, and she said, she said, she said something about my mouth on it. I was thinking, girl, you don't say that around
Mouthing off,
us.
mouthing off. You can't come over here mouthing off or say, what did you, mouthing all that stuff or whatever. She said, what does that even mean? Mouthing all that stuff.
I'd say that around
Margo
us.
said, I felt it here in Texas.
Uh,
I'm surprised Bree didn't say mouthing all that dick.
I felt it here in Virginia. Lord.
And
Listen,
Jackie said, well, her jaw is a sore subject.
Her
if
jaw's
I
gonna
get
be
mad,
super sore after she yacked like she did tonight.
it takes me a while to get mad. So with her just continue to go and go and go and go, I was pissed.
Damn
I
it,
was
Alabama,
done.
your
I was ready to punch
filtered
the phone.
comments.
Oh, turn it back on. Oh, let me go look again. Man, it's
I
got to be
was
doing it
comfortable,
itself.
almost
Allow comments.
almost
Sorry.
all the way asleep.
Bree sets them up softly to then just decapitate them.
She does mouth.
I'm more of like a cat. I want to play with them for a little while.
I know. That's why I was pissed that damn Hannah's live ended when it did. I was
Girl,
just
I
getting
know.
started.
We were so interested. I was invested. I was over there
I know.
with my
I like
little.
sat up in the bed like, where'd it go?
I think
Mm.
Hannah's
Alabama.
husband said, "Go to bed, bitches."
And you had the gingerbread on, didn't you, Alabama?
And then I was
Hmm.
dying. I was
You were
trying to
just in
live.
the corner. I just see a gingerbread just kind of
I
moving
was
around
thinking.
on mute.
And Gingy's going to be pissed that she missed this.
I was
Mm.
Listen, I don't mind people that smoke, but Margot said, I hope she smokes. Talking about dry sockets, she does. As,
Ouch.
Oh, ow.
as I'm over here puffing, she smokes.
Hmm.
My mom used to tell me my mouth ran more than a flabber.
On a duck's ass. That's hilarious. Taking the trash out. Where'd they go?
I don't know, but they said they clipped that
They're
shit for us.
doing edits.
Doing it.
Doing edits.
Hmm.
Why
I
does
just
that
said
sound
doing
like a
eds.
rug? That sounds like a new rug. What y'all
Yeah,
doing? Nothing, just doing edits.
they're
Instead of
clipping.
edibles.
Yeah, clipping some shit up.
Make us
Oh,
clip us looking good.
oh, there they are. Look, we speak of them and they come.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Taking the trash out. I think you can get a box and I think you can do like a sound effect over your voice. Can you do that in boxes? Let's see. I don't know if you can or not.
Margot said she really does deserve a dry socket. She was very nice.
No, you can't. I was watching from the outside. Oh, she wasn't very nice. Good Lord.
Got lots of hoe phones.
Hmm.
You got to tell me who you are, okay? Taking lots of trash because I feel like I know who you are. I feel like
I
that
feel
just
like I
somebody
know
that
who
I
they are
talk to.
too, especially if they're big mad about
Mm-hmm. You think it's the same person I'm thinking? I'm
Well,
gonna
we
talk
had
to you about.
therapy, and then we got sang to. Then we solved crimes. Now we boxing. Now we in the corner of the ring getting water. Oh man.
KJ, read message.
Oh, you think so?
Mm-hmm. You
That's
don't
not who
think?
I thought. That's not who I thought. A lot of names. That's where she messed up. Oh, she spoke a lot of names. Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, then she lied and said she didn't say AK, and she absolutely did.
Yes.
I mean, she was delusional on all that anesthesia still.
I think that was the root of why she was complaining. It was because somebody had upset
Mm.
uh, her friend, and
Well, I bet you're right because I never see them in here at the same time. Interesting.
Do we think that person knows how to really clip something though?
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, probably right.
Bree, anybody can use Chat GPT.
Oh, we know.
Take my point exactly.
if not, I know where you can get a quick lesson.
Hey, taking the trash out. Yeah, you got jokes. Have you ever been in a box before?
Oh, shit.
It's good.
With comments. Oh,
I can't
apps don't
breathe.
keep the chat.
Oh yeah, it's a screen recording.
Oh, I've been in mini box. Okay. Huh.
Oh, have you ever been in a box with us before? What are your pronouns?
My ass is gonna be late to work in the morning again, watch. Cause this dumb bitch.
Are
They
you
Yep,
didn't
you
new?
have
have.
me.
Are you new to TikTok?
I feel like we're playing Guess Who.
We are.
Do you
Mm-hmm.
have green eyes?
Unicorn. What the hell?
Taking the trash out. Are you in a Discord with me?
Not new. What are your pronouns? Do you wear glasses?
Do you wear a ball cap?
Are you Bob Hickman?
I think I know who it is.
Have you been in Bob Hickman's basement?
I do know who it is.
They, them.
It's
Yes.
probably Justin's ass
Nope.
and him fooling us.
No, because if it was Justin, he'd have not been able to. He'd have not been able to stay on the taking the trash out. He'd have had to come in.
He already jumped in a box.
He'd already had to been in
Oh,
the box on that one.
oh,
Oh,
Atlas is still making rounds.
he was just trying to get in Sarah Sue's. Jana, I'm sorry that disrupted all of that over there because listen, we knew better. We were just minding our business. Please don't think that we were the start of that.
No, he wasn't. And we shut that down very fast. I told them that's not what they're doing. And I even went over there for myself, even though I knew better. I still went over there to see so I could say that I seen. And I told them that is not what was happening. They were over there talking about a case. That is not true. And are you sure that you're not drunk? This is what we said for sure.
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's so messed up because Atlas took away from, that case for spending time for no reason.
Yeah.
Sort of stuff.
Well, it like I was saying too, like it makes me sad because it does make us look like, you know what I mean?
Oh, they're in Annie Mae's live right now.
Mm.
Somebody needs to go tell Atlas to go to bed.
I did.
Taking the trash out, said, "Be right back."
Right.
But the person that sent the video that was messaging Justin, well, I knew, yeah, I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that they sent the video because they kept posting in the comments, but that doesn't tell me who they are.
But it told me who it was. Nope. Did you not hear what I just said? Are you in a Discord with me?
Oh, they said yes?
Mm-hmm.
It won't let me send you any more messages, Alabama.
Wait a minute. Why not? Let me go find out why.
Welcome back. Did you
Follow
tell
that.
Atlas to go to bed? Oh, they said they're
Oh,
not
not
on
in a
Discord.
Discord.
They were saying, oh, they were answering, I think they were answering my question of have you been in boxes with us?
Okay,
I think
so,
that's why they said yes. And you said, are you in Discord with me? And it came through, like, yes came through at the same time we were asking that question, I think.
but they've been in plenty of boxes with us.
Their pronouns are they, them. But are you just saying that to throw us off?
Mm.
Oh, they're requesting a box.
Oh,
Oh, okay. They took it away. They took it away. Shit.
come back, my friend. Come back, my friend.
He can't. He can't get docs. It's okay. We'll stop asking.
Somebody know your real information. Is that why you would be doxxed?
I think when they say docs, they mean like outed. Like they don't want to. They don't want anybody to know that it's them making the videos.
Yeah, understood.
Yeah. Okay. I understand too. Have you been in my lives before? In my boxes?
Well, yeah, I can't blame you for going hard at some. I, I don't want to. That's for sure. But
Me neither.
yeah,
Were you in a? Hold on. Okay, I have a question. Were you in a box with us on Christmas Eve when I was traveling? I think that would have been Alabama's live.
Mm-mm. She said not. She don't think that they've been in mine.
Oh, oh.
Have we been in
Listen,
Hannah's?
listen, I can't catch no domestics or no assaults. I'll lose my job.
Who the hell are you gonna be assaulting?
Who do you
We're
think?
we're on the internet.
you need to
I'm talking
be
about
careful.
she wanted to say she was packing.
What,
Bree,
Bree? What? I mean, what's she gonna do? Pew pew you through the phone?
I don't know. That's what she said. She said she was packing.
She's not going to be able to hit anything tonight.
All she's packing is her 6-pack. Okay.
Or some big titties?
I don't want to lose my career.
All she's gonna do is smack you with them.
Jackie packing her tooth. Only
Yarn.
thing she's packing is them holes in her mouth.
Listen, y'all, I only got 3 hours of sleep since yesterday. I'm
That's what I was
tired.
going to say. That's what you need to be catching some sleep.
You're not charges.
Yeah, yeah, taking the trash out. Atlas said I missed that.
Oh, I didn't. I heard it. Well, I heard
But here's the thing you guys will learn about me though. When there's a good moment like that that provides like entertainment for me, it will get mileage for a long time at somebody else's expense. So if that's how you're going to act, I'm going to get some mileage off of this. So y'all just going to have to put up with me referencing it forever, pretty much. You will continuously hear me call Bree the barefoot and pregnant 16-year-old for a while now.
That shit was funny.
I might start throwing everybody donuts as my honorary gift.
Yeah. He didn't know what to say. That was just the funniest part. He just knew how to defend, go into defense
He was in
mode.
attack mode for sure, and I wasn't gonna.
I think it was a girl, you guys.
Who? Oh, Atlas. Well, I was talking about Caleb.
Oh.
We shifted gears. Sorry, very cherry.
I'm
Yeah, Atlas
sweating.
is a female.
You mean big baller? Big,
My
big
armpits are starting
baller.
to stink.
Well, then you need to go take a shower. The
I
fuck,
just showered.
you
I
girl,
was
you
thinking that.
16 and pregnant. Why is your armpits stinking?
Listen,
Put on deodorant.
she just got me so pissed I started sweating.
Wouldn't you like to know? Oh boy, we got another one. Very cherry, were you in there when Caleb got in the box thinking he was gonna fight with us?
Yeah, because I said, how is he balling when he can't even get a tire?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well,
So isn't
he didn't even go to the Swagnetti dinner.
wasn't that
He didn't.
That's what
No,
they
he
said
did
that he
go.
didn't go.
He did.
Oh.
No, he did go. He didn't have the money to pay for it when he was there, so they had to give it to him for free.
Oh
isn't his sister the Araya girl?
no, Crossroads is his sister. Araya is their friend.
Oh.
Now, can I just lay in here and go to bed until 6 o'clock?
That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't know, girl. I don't know that you should probably just go on to work.
KJ said, "Bitch, don't go to sleep. Leave me awake because I'm about to pass out on y'all."
Oh, I mean, I can go to sleep. I don't, or I can go run the streets.
Don't run into my friend while you run in the street.
See, that's right. I gotta be
Come back and
expecting
give us
you. We'll
something to
talk
eat
some
about
more.
Atlas.
I gotta enjoy being in these boxes all night like this while I can, because when I go back home on Tuesday, I go to bed with Big Daddy. I can't be in a box messing with y'all all night.
Well, look, I fell down them stairs today, and
I don't take the trash out.
hit the back of my head.
I feel like you're Chromacore, but I don't even know who Chromacore is, who they are either. And that they hold on though, they haven't been in boxes with us, so you must have a main. You got a main. Taking the trash out. Were you in a box? Okay? So you
Hi,
weren't in a
Sarah
box with
Sue.
us on Christmas Eve. Hi, Sarah Sue. When I was traveling home,
Sarah Sue.
I just got like a hankering for a sub.
Okay, taking the trash out. Did you used to be a part of somebody's team?
But not anymore.
If they were who you thought it was originally, Alabama, the Christmas Eve question would answer it. This person loves Sarah Sue. Sarah Sue, you're not going to be clipped.
Yeah, this person loves you. I'm
Jackie,
sweating.
I just want y'all to know Jackie gave me a 10 for my performance though tonight. 8 Ball, you got to step up your game.
Jackie,
You only got an 8.
Yeah,
What was my performance, Jackie?
I'll take that 8.
You know, I was hoping when 8 Ball said, "How old do you think I am?" There was no response, but I was hoping she would have responded.
Hey, Sarah Sue.
Hi, Pookies. You're muted.
Yeah, no, I've talked to Paragraph since I've been up here, but
Oh,
I don't know what just happened, but I just want y'all to know I love you all. And KJ, I was just trying to get Atlas talk down.
Oh no, I know, girl. I know.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
hope
know.
not. Okay. Well,
No, I appreciate it. But I also like I'm irritated because we were minding our own business.
yes, so are we.
And we know, and I mean, we told her that. And she just, and it got to a point where it was kind of like she was trolling. And so I was kind of trolling her back a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
okay, this is entertainment at best. Like, we already knew that nobody over there was saying anything bad. But then at the end of the
Right.
day, like, it also kind of makes us look bad because, you know, when you come in there acting like that, it's just that people only see certain parts of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want any, you know, I would never
Oh,
want
we
like
knew it
Minded
wasn't y'all.
Monsters or Dora to think that we were actually believe
No.
her. You know what I mean?
No. We knew
Yeah.
it wasn't y'all. We knew it
Well,
was her or whoever, him, whatever. I don't even know. But you know, we have the the gift of discernment, um, and we know that there's just some people that are here to, and I don't want to be mean, but to cause a little bit of trouble every now and then, and to deter us from what our main goal is. And and I knew, like, I love y'all, and I know that that's not going to happen over here. And so,
Alabama, check your messages from Cherry so she can message you more. I'm sorry, Sarah Sue.
no, you're okay. But I'm just saying, I know, like, for sure.
Yeah,
So,
no, and the only reason, like, I was good with her, but then it was
mhm.
like, and then I was over it. Like, I had to point out to her that you can't just come on here talking about, you know, pregnant teenager. You don't know who is, you
When she
know,
said that about Brie, I didn't know she said that, but like you said, there's some people that are 16 and pregnant, and that's okay because that's what has happened, and they handle that situation, and you can't go throwing stones. Pull that 2x4 out of your eye before you start plucking the splinter out of mine. And I
uh-huh.
went live. I went live a while ago, and she kept, or he or she, Atlas, whatever, kept trying to request up in a box, and I was just like, okay, I'm going to bed.
She's in Annie Mae's live saying that we were calling her name, so she blocked us all.
Well,
Please do.
that's probably for everybody's best interest, honestly.
What'd you
To
say,
go to bed
Bree?
and sleep off
I
anesthesia.
said, please do.
Mm-hmm.
I was almost asleep, Sarah Sue.
Oh no, baby
Almost.
girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Running her mouth.
I know, but some people, and I will say this very candidly and loosely, some people just need some type of something, and the only way that they can get that is through that kind of behavior. And it is, it's not really who they are, I don't believe. I believe they're lacking something. And I know I'm speaking to I don't like people talking bad about my friends. I don't enjoy that at all. you know, um, I I just think that
Yeah, and bash other people or just be ugly. You know, I may not listen. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's fine. I'm an acquired taste. I accepted that a long time ago. I
I
try to
love
like
that.
everybody. There's a few people that I don't necessarily care for, but I'm not going to get on here and bash them.
Exactly.
Let's see. While sad, it is kind of what happens when you put your life on live. You're right. You are absolutely right. Taking the trash out, and that's what I say. I used to say that all the time when I used to go live. There is not anything that I'm going to do on live. You know, if I don't want somebody to know about it or see it or hear it, then I'm not going to do it or say it on live. So, somebody's always watching. Straight edge trucker. Navy life. User 72386804873 with the girls in the bikinis in the picture with the heart. Hey Heather, you never know what someone is going through. You're right, Rascal. You are 1000% correct. Hello, Navy Life. How are you? I understand I wasn't in lives often. I didn't know she had those issues. Yeah, I don't know her at all, so. You said every number. I sure did. 3 Ace, let's chat. Imperfectly Me 23. Whoop. Just call me the greeting king. Just call me the
Girl.
greeting.
Stop.
You're teasing us now. Just
That's
quit
that
coming off the
yellow music.
music over your live all of a sudden. There ain't no music over our live.
Oh
I
no.
donated money to her a week ago in a works if you work it.
Amen.
Taking the trash out. I'm gonna need you just to stay on mute because I'm afraid you're gonna accidentally out yourself. I know I would if I was trying to be incognito and muted. TikTok glitch, most likely. Exit out and come back. Still can't use my no, you probably won't. When did you create this account? Did you just create this account? You're not probably not gonna be able to till you have like 100 followers or 200 followers or something. Listen, there's 68 people in here. If you're not following taking the trash out, please follow them.
Yeah, they only have 25 followers so far.
Yeah. I can go on my other accounts and follow you from my other accounts when I get off of here. I only got 15.
Yeah, I will too.
She doesn't work. Who doesn't work? Are you talking about Pickle still? I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't listen. I don't know anybody's business on here. And I am not the one to go and okay. Here's something else that y'all gonna learn about me. I don't give a damn about people on the interwebs to go and dig up all their backstory and shit. Literally don't care. I don't care who you're doing with, when you're doing it, how many people you're doing it to, whatever. Brandy said her pup is nesting, Sarah Sue. Poor Allie, agree
Stop it.
100%. Had to pull my good book out today for a good refresher. Your boy
Oh.
Fish and Caitlin. Hello.
What did you refresh yourself on, Allie?
Hey Venus. Love you, Allie. Or Lexi. Whatever. You're
Love you all. Love you.
sorry, accidentally swiped out. You're good, Brandy. Our
Brandy.
backstories aren't who we are now in this moment. You are absolutely right, Rascal. We all have a past.
Mm-hmm.
And we all have skeletons. Like, I mean, listen, I'm good. If you're nice to me, then I'm going to be nice to you. And if you're not nice to me, I'm probably still going to be nice to you. Ask Bree. Can't stand it.
I'm probably gonna be nicer to you when you're not nice to me. If
She
you understand.
literally cannot stand that about me. But when I've had enough, I've had enough. And I also have the ability to love you to pieces and never speak to you again. I can
Absolutely.
cut a mofo off in a heartbeat
Mm-hmm.
and not think twice about it.
But still love them, but you won't be a part of my life.
Yeah, I want to see them succeed. I want them to
Yeah.
eat. I just don't want them to eat at my table. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Thank you for the heart puffs.
Yep.
Thank you, Margot. Absolutely, Allie. I don't even know that person is in my backstory. Damn, that was loud. That's right, Rascal. The older I get, the more I'm like that. Yeah. Well, I also take things like I don't like for people to be mad at me. And I think about that. You know what I mean? It weighs heavy on me.
Yeah.
It's been like my ex
Thank
husband
you for
used to
the
say to me,
gifts.
huh?
I said
Oh.
thank you for the gifts.
My ex husband used to say that to me all the time. He used to get so mad. He's like, "Why do you care what people think?" I'm like, "Because I'm a people pleaser. Like, I just want to love on people. I want to
Yes,
help them. I want to
girl.
take care of them. I want to fix them. Like, it's just who I am. I can't help it." And even, I mean, my boyfriend now is like, he's like, I don't give a damn.
Yeah. I've had
And
that problem too.
I
Like,
try so hard and I can't.
well,
I mean, somebody unfollowed me.
yeah.
And I'm like, that kind of hurt my feelings. Why would they unfollow me? I mean, I like them. But okay. Not the cupcake coming in here with one follower.
Well, maybe they're just getting started.
And congratulations on your recovery, Allie. Sarah Sue, I love you. And you're like, maybe they're just getting started. Oh, yeah, I bet they just created their account at 4 a.m. on
Yes.
12/28
Listen,
and scrolled into Alabama Mama's live.
I try
Yes.
to look at it cup half full or running over, not half empty. And it's hard sometimes. And that's a lot of times when I get taken advantage of. But sometimes I even know I'm getting taken advantage of and it still happens. But it just,
Yep.
it's just,
Yeah.
Do
I
we?
don't know.
Yeah. There's a reason why I don't go live on my own accounts right now. I just
I haven't looked at those,
been
Dewey.
down that road with being taken advantage of. So, Dewey said, on a side note, did y'all see Miss Moreland videos? Which ones would they? If you're talking about the nasty living conditions, yes, I got yelled at earlier. Or, well, I didn't get yelled at. Someone from that side got in a box and thought that I was going to go tit for tat with him, and I wasn't. And he
No,
was stunned.
but like you said, she's the one trying to clean it up. Nobody's helping her. But at
Mm-hmm.
least she's trying to clean it.
Be a lot more
And,
help by being there helping instead of online trying to
Absolutely.
defend.
mm-hmm. I didn't call you trashy. I would never call you trashy. I don't even know you.
We don't call you trashy. We just try to help you pick up your trash. If you
Allie,
do
that
have
wasn't a
trash, it's
napkin. That was
okay.
a banana peel, girl. That was a banana peel stuck to
Oh
her
my
foot.
god.
Stuck to
It
her
was a
foot.
banana peel. Scroll up. Brandy said scroll up. Who, me?
Stuck to her foot.
Yeah,
Girl,
it
you're
was.
asking a lot of me right now by telling me to scroll up.
Who are they? Are they telling you to scroll up?
I don't know who they telling.
Yeah, Allie, it was a banana peel. And then she was scooping up that poop with that gloved hand and then touching her face.
Maybe one of Trashy's friends. This is the last comment I see from her before it says scroll up.
Oh. Oh, hold on. Brandy, did you call taking the trash out trashy?
Oh my god, you're gonna make me fucking puke.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to see. If you ain't seen the videos.
I seen some of it earlier when Justin was showing.
Uh-huh.
She did a tetanus shot after cleaning that.
Oh, hold on. Maybe one of Trashy's friends, but you can call me Trashy. That's cool. Okay, I see what's happening. Okay. No, I don't think taking the trash out is one of their friends.
Brandy, taking the trash out loves me. And I love them, I guess, because they love me. I don't know who they are, but I still love them.
Well, that's what I said to Caleb tonight, though. I was like, that's your friend. And he's like, yeah, and you're bashing her. And I was like, no, I'm not. I said, I'm literally giving a recap of
They don't understand.
what, like, somebody asked what they fell asleep to last night and how it turned out. And I was like, I was even saying, like, homegirl's at least trying to clean it up. But I said, to that point, her mama sat on a panel and said she's used to living like that. And I said, and I was like, and my response to that was, you will never in this world, in this lifetime, be able to convince me that that way of living is okay.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
It's
But at
not
least
taught.
she's
And I
trying
said, and
to
to be
make it
fair, I
better.
said, she's the one that went live showing that. If I go live, all these people in here can vouch for me. I literally said, if I go live and I turn my camera on and I let y'all see my house, then I am giving the world the liberty to talk about what they see in my house.
Yeah, I went live on Christmas Day with all my stuff in my bedroom, and it was a disaster. But I was okay with that.
Well, here's the thing. You will never see me live with my camera on in my house looking a disaster because I am an obsessive cleaner. Like, I love to clean. Literally love to clean. My house stays spotless.
Come on over, sister.
Oh, I will.
Shoot, girl, that's what I was about to say. Come on over.
I mean, my big daddy's like, we need to hire a cleaner. And I'm like, why are we paying somebody to clean the house when I can do it? And he's like, because I just want a professional cleaner. And I'm like, okay, fine. But I'm still going to clean every day. Like, it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So we're just going to throw money at somebody to come in I'm like, they can come in and they can dust and
yeah,
scrub the baseboards and clean the shower because I hate cleaning the shower.
yeah. Well, like I have
That's
a
me,
bunch
Alice.
of
Yeah.
I have a bunch of autoimmune diseases and like rheumatoid arthritis that's made it to where I can't hardly I can't scrub like a bathtub or can't clean the mirrors and stuff like that. And so my husband actually got me a house cleaner for Christmas for a couple months. So I was like really grateful for that.
Well, here's the thing. So before I moved into this house that I bought 3 years ago, you know, I lived in I'd lived in the same house for 18 years. And I ended up with like all my stuff, all my husband's stuff, my kids' stuff, obviously. But then I had a lot of my mom's stuff. I had a lot of my dad's stuff. It was just, I had just a bunch of stuff, you know? And so when I moved out of there, I was like, okay, I'm moving 18 years worth of shit out of this house. I'm not moving anything to my brand new house that I don't need, that I don't touch, that I'm not going to miss, that I haven't thought about. And I mean, I said that literally to my husband at the time. I was like, we're not taking anything with us that we don't absolutely need. It was like I became a minimalist, you know, and so I packed up what I wanted, what I needed, what I wanted to bring here, and everything else went to the dump. And it was just, I mean, it is what it is. And so I've lived that life that was like, my house was not dirty by any means. It was just cluttered. There was just stuff, you know, stuff in the attic, stuff in the spare room, stuff that I did not need. And so when I moved here, I was like, I will never have so much stuff that it's like that I feel like my house is cluttered, you know? And I just live differently now. So, but I could never in a million years, never in a million years would my house have ever looked like that. Ever. Rascal, are you meaning to join? You can join, but
He's basically my adopted son.
well, that's fine. He can be I just wanted to make sure he knew he was getting in the box.
Hey babe, do you want
Hello.
to? Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. Anxiety's
Okay.
finally calmed down. I'm dealing with some personal stuff and getting a better
Okay.
outlook on some things, so everything's going awesome.
That's good.
Okay.
Talked to
You
who
know,
I
you,
needed to about the other, and now it's just a
yeah,
waiting game.
good. You know, you can message me at any time.
Yes, thank you. I did want to
Okay.
say something though. My wife and I have been together. It'll be 12 years coming up September, and her family growing up, and yeah, I'll throw this out there. It's okay for people to know, and I'm not worried about it. Her nana and papa were kind of like hoarders, not like bad, but like clutter.
Mm-hmm.
And when they passed, my wife's mom brought all as much stuff as she could into her home, and then
Yes.
unfortunately
It trickles down.
her dad passed, and then her mom passed within months of each other.
Mm-hmm.
And not only did we have to move her parents' stuff, but her grandparents' stuff to our place. And it took me a while because my wife got to a point where she was a semi hoarder, collected clutter, trinkets, just a bunch of stuff like material because it made her feel good. And it was helping her with the trauma that she endured as a kid, whatever. And it was a family thing passed down through generations because of the atmosphere. And
Mm-hmm.
I finally got her to understand, yes, all this stuff is sentimental, but in the end, you can't take it with you. And
Yeah.
you are cluttering your life with so much stress and stuff of trying to figure out what to do with this stuff and barely moving around with stuff you're not even A, going to use, B, you can't. It's just too much. You got three households plus whatever the great grandparents had because that wound up at the grandparents. So you just combined how many generations into one house? It doesn't work and it sucks. I mean, we'd all love to take that stuff with us, but in the
Yeah.
end, you want the good memories come with the bad memories with objects like that, and it will affect you and affect your habits as far as cleaning this and that because you're trauma bonded to those items.
It's
Whether
overwhelming.
and I finally got her to convince to downsize and get rid of things, and she's like, "But I can't." I said, "Pass these things on to someone that'll utilize them. These things were meant to be used, looked at. Find someone that wants it and can appreciate it and use it."
I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm a firm believer that like your how your living conditions are affects your mental health. At least it does for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I feel there were times like before I moved here and kind of like downsized my stuff, right? If I
Mm-hmm.
felt like my house was not clean or it was a mess, it like I would it totally affected my entire mood and the way I thought, and it sent me into like a depression, like anxiety ridden. And I would have to pull myself out of bed to clean my house. And it was like as soon as I did, I would instantly start feeling better. And I think just getting rid of that stuff and not feeling so overwhelmed by just items, you know, it changes your outlook.
The other thing is too is my mom, bless her soul, when I lost my in-laws in between, my mom decided to go out with her boots on, so to speak, because of some health issues. But anyway, that was her choice. But she was the opposite in how I was raised. Was she? My mom was OCD, and that drove some conflict between me and my wife and this whole thing because I'm OCD and one object it drives me nuts. But I physically can't get up right now because of the health issues that are being addressed and move like I used to. But it drives me nuts if I see so much as one speck of dust or something. And I live out in the country, and one time my dog brought in some fleas, and I freaked out. And it took my wife forever to calm me down because I'm like, fleas aren't normal. And it affected the way I lived. And I realized kind of what my mom went through, and it really, people do things for a certain reason, and you never know why they're doing what they're doing. And it just shows that we still carry our traumas or even the good aspects with us. It'll always be there. And sometimes until we fall, we don't catch how bad the bad parts of that to correct them.
Absolutely.
If that makes sense.
I
Makes
mean,
total
I'm
sense.
so bad that like I am such a freak about my house and being clean. Like perfect example. Literally drove home from Ohio to my house in North Carolina, and I knew how I left it. And when I got home, my mom and Lexi were both, they were already here. And they had been to the grocery store and stuff like that. And my mom had cooked like some stuff or whatever, but it was like that's what I walked into, right? It was like groceries on the counter, you know, cookies that she had baked were on a plate on the counter. It was just, but it was not how I knew I had left my house when I went back home to Ohio, right? And so after driving all day and then walking into that, I was like instantly annoyed and went right to like washing dishes and wiping down my countertops just to get my kitchen back to the way I know I like it so that I could function because it instantly affected my mood. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Like that's just how, people are wired. I get it. I get it. But like and 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 I am one of those too. Like people handle things differently and I try very hard not to judge that. But again, I will say there is nothing anybody can do or say to convince me that that type of lifestyle and living is okay. Never ever. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. Ain't no way. Sarah Sue, when she picked up that dog kennel to move it, there was just so much crap and then like mold and all the things on the it was disgusting. Oh,
Christian.
Cricket, you were born in Ohio and now you live in North Carolina. Okay, so I was born in North Carolina and now I live in Ohio, but I still have my house in North Carolina. I come home, I come back here to North Carolina like once every 5 to 6 weeks for a couple of days.
But
Ask, I don't need to know who, but what are we exactly talking about with the messy?
Oh, just a creator that was on here that went live and was showing she was trying to clean up her living quarters, but it
Oh, is
was
that the one that's
very
been on for about a month and a half now? That had the
possibly. I'm
cleaners
not.
come in?
No, no, no,
Oh,
no, no. I'm not actually sure when it happened. I just saw video clips of it.
I know there was one, and her man left or something happened, and she was stuck with the mess.
No,
Okay, and it was bad because it had dog stuff all over, and it's like,
The dog, yes, Sassy Cassie. It was so sad because that's a husky. That dog is tiny for a husky. It's just so sad. But I will always give credit where credit is due. And I said this yesterday and I said it earlier. She is the only one in that house that was actually trying to clean it up.
trying. Hmm.
And that made me sad for her. But then her own mother said that that's the only way she knows how to live. And she's lived there for an entire year. That house did not just get like that overnight. So,
okay, I had my facts crooked. Now I know which one you're talking about. Okay. Gotcha.
Cricket said, I'm fixing to tear my house apart. The Navy taught me not to hoard, and it made me OCD to the fullest. Yeah, I've not always been OCD. Like I said, this was like a new thing for me because it was kind of like I just got sick of like my old house. Is like I said, it's just 18 years worth of stuff, and so now it's like I will get rid of something in a heartbeat minute, and I find myself doing that to my boyfriend too, like at his house. Like in Ohio. I'll start to clean and I'm like, I wonder if he really needs this. I think I can throw it away and he won't miss it.
People used to down me a lot because I'd see people in really bad situations and even actually kind of worse than that one. And I helped them, and they're like, why are you going to do that? They'll just go right back to it. And I said, because they still deserve the right. If they came to me and asked me not to be judged, and I'd go in there and help. And people would get on me for that. Well, they're just going to, it doesn't matter. They're still human and they came to me for help. I am going to help.
Unfortunately, I don't think she lit. Bree, you good? You might want to mute Boo if you're sleeping.
What? I'm
Um.
fine.
Okay. Well, you were coughing, but I think you're sleeping, so I just didn't want you to be off of mute.
I'm
Um.
listening.
Allie, I don't think she doesn't live like in Cadillac because I know she was booking a hotel to go visit Trust last weekend to stay there. But I don't exactly know where she lives. Oh, bye, Rascal. Thank you for coming up. Yeah, it does feel good, Navy life. It feels so good to get rid of stuff.
Y'all ever had that cough where you cough but you feel like you don't get it all?
Uh,
Everybody went quiet.
I know. I'm like, 8 Ball, you sleeping up there?
I was laying here with my eyes closed, just listening, but it got quiet, and then
Sassy Cassie, did you mean to request? Oh no, you canceled it. Okay. Um, I don't. I mean, Allie, you might want to ask her. I'm not sure. I don't know her. Like I said, I didn't see the live. I don't know her. I just saw the clips. So I'm not sure. Yeah, play devil's advocate, Sassy Cassie. I do it all the time, girl. No judgment here. Hell, I'm not even judging her. I mean, it's a sad situation. It makes me sad for them, honestly.
So I will
Yeah.
say I went through a very bad depression about a year and a half ago. Had three dogs, and my kitchen looked very much like that kitchen did. Just my kitchen, though. But I reclused myself to my bedroom so I didn't have to look at it or see any of it. But it was easy to hold myself off to it and not face any of it because I was in such a bad depressive state.
Absolutely.
So, but that doesn't excuse the other adults in the house. I live alone, so
No, I get it. I said that earlier too, that like, or it might have been last night when Justin was live and we were watching the videos, but you know, it's easy to fall into that depressive state and, you know, not want to get up and not want to have to deal with it. And it's easier to not look at. I absolutely get that. There are days that I have to absolutely like, pull myself out of bed just to, make sure that I vacuum or that I clean my bathroom or whatever. Because if you don't force yourself to, it's so easy to fall into that, you know?
absolutely. I was fortunate enough that I opened myself up to my next door neighbor who knew that I was going through something. She just didn't know what I was going through, and she helped pull me out of it, and helped me clean my house and got me back on the right track. So,
Yeah. No big dancers.
and then and then now every Saturday morning I wake up and I clean my house from top to bottom.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the worst part though is that they have a 2-year-old that's living there in that,
Yeah.
and it makes me think that what concerns me, I think, from it all is the fact that, like, her mom said that this is how she's used to living. Like, she has no problem living like that. It's not even her kid, though. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But that if somebody had not reported it to CPS and CPS had not shown up, they would have continued to live like that, and that baby would have continued to live like that.
Right.
That's what
Right.
makes me sad. And
Well,
that's not, I'm not being ugly and I'm not talking bad about them. Please, please, please take what I'm saying as it's
agreed.
intended and not how it sounds, right? But like, I'm thinking about the child in this case.
Absolutely. And like I said, for me, like I can take the full blame of it because I live by myself. Like if something were to happen to my animals, I'd have no one to blame but myself. But there are other adults in that house that could help mitigate that situation.
There's 4 adults in that house.
Exactly. So
And
the fact
so,
that she's the only one on that video making an effort to
mm-hmm. And it's
amend
not
that
even her
situation.
stuff. It's like, it's
Exactly.
that's what, like, that really, like, that made me concerned for her and like worried about, like, why is she the only one that is identifying this as an issue and trying to resolve it or rectify it? You know what I mean? Like,
For a child that's not even hers.
right, exactly. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was living with somebody who was putting their dog in a kennel that was literally walking around in their feces, and it's in the middle of the kitchen where we cook food, and underneath it looked like what underneath that crate looked like, or that kennel looked like, I'm not going to be cleaning that. I mean, she's a freaking saint for
Yeah.
even attempting to, because there is no way in hell that you could pay me any amount of money to do what she was trying to do
Right.
to help the situation. And that's, I mean, I will always give credit where credit is due, and I will, I will give props to her all day long for even trying that. But like, she was the only, I mean, and to me, like, it's not like she moved in a year ago and destroyed that house all on her own, you know?
Right.
So it's just it's sad, but yes, I get you, Sassy. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. I don't know. She was paused. She probably went to bed, which is what I'm
Hmm.
getting ready to do because it's 4:30. Y'all had me pulling these all nighters. Atlas came in here acting a fool and got us all wound up.
I
Now
know. I
everybody's
came
like
up in the
starting to settle
comments
down.
and commented, "Y'all crazy drunk still up?"
Yeah, we're all a bunch of drunks around here. Bree's
Well,
barefoot and
apparently.
pregnant at 16. What is that clip? Taking the trash out?
Hmm.
That's heartbreaking. Someone could send those videos to them. What do you mean, Allie? Send them to who?
She said that the reason she was cleaning was CPS, and I said it'd be
Oh.
heartbreaking if someone sent those videos of the live-in.
Well, the thing
No.
is
Yeah.
CPS has been there. They were there 2 days before Christmas. They were there on Tuesday.
Really?
And
Wow.
they gave them 2 weeks to clean the house. 2 weeks. So that's the other point that was like, that's concerning, is that the only reason why you're cleaning is because now the owners of the house might lose their kid. You know what I mean? Like, that's, I don't know. That's, oh, they're live. Oh, Sarah Sue. Sarah Sue, your girls are live. Um, yeah. So that was concerning to me. But again, I will say also that It's not my business. It doesn't have any effect on my life whatsoever how they live. But when you go live and you show that, you're giving people something to talk about, and we're gonna talk about it. So, taking the trash out. So about to go out them for supporting and normalizing pedos. Yeah, the dog did concern me. If y'all haven't seen the videos, they're over there on clips, and she shows the dog in one of the videos, and it was, I'm like, that's a freaking husky, and that dog is so malnourished and skinny and little. It's just, and it's a beautiful dog, but if you didn't know that it was a husky, like looking at his size or whatever, you would never. Mm-hmm. Yes, Jackie. And they had this great big chain that was run through the kennel too. Like they were chaining the dog inside the kennel. It just I couldn't make sense of it. I don't know. Um, yeah, I agree, Marco. What did Ace say that she's responding to? Uh, you can tell whom cared about what they had and those who didn't. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm dropping because I can't keep my eyeballs open. Love y'all. Bye.
Bree, you awake? Anyone awake?
I'm like somewhat awake, girl.
You a mod girl?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you be with it. Good night.
Yeah, I'm about to go to bed too, though.
Just drop the two if they're sleeping, and then it'll crash out.
Okay. I'm gonna drop everybody and then let our live shut down when it shuts down.
Exactly.
Alright, good night, girl.
Night.
Okay. Good night, everybody.